Why don't you be a girl's girl?
I am not superficial like y'all are, okay? It's not about money, look.
Oh, so down somebody else because you're a roughneck bitch. That makes sense. That lady ain't done nothing to you.
Rings, nails, and handbags for me, okay? It's about integrity.
Bitch, listen, I know you didn't just use the word integrity, all right? I know that you didn't just use the word integrity, because integrity would have told your southern big back fucking mouth to shut it the second you even thought about talking about a lady and bringing her down over some shit that she doesn't even have anything to do with, all right? If you remember on 3rd Street yesterday, she was in her own lane, right? It's not her fault that you waved and she didn't wave back. I mean, where's the common sense these days? Right? Where's the common sense these days? Malibu. Is your name Malibu Blue Most Wanted? Oh, bitch, I know that's right. You can't catch a break. Listen, to be fair, I told her to go chase the strays in her neighborhood instead, but nobody listened. Fine, here we are.
When I bring it up, that she made a racist comment. How long did that last? Where did that
Is this
go?
a fucking questionnaire?
Hey,
are we getting paid for this survey?
I don't know you.
I don't fucking know you either.
I don't speak to you.
You speak about her, right?
But you said, oh, the tooth on the dog was mean or looked like whatever. But a picture is worth 1,000 words.
Yeah, it is. Wait till you see where I put your fucking big toe in a couple days.
Ranger. Okay?
Ain't that
And
something?
I'll tell you something. That are treated like dogs are Native Americans. Alright? Have you ever heard of a thing called blood quantum? Hello, Taco. Horses have their blood drawn to see what percentage of what tribe they are from.
You mean my fucking...
A pedigree, like with dogs and horses. So, Ranger, by you and you being able to say, oh, I'm thinking about buying a $23,000 toy X. That's just how ignorant you sound.
What is she fucking talking about? What are you talking about? This is painful. Listen, bitch, you can't cry at the same time that you make no point. What are you talking about? Did you just talk about a DNA test on a horse and wondering about pedigree? I mean, I heard they had a recall like 6 months ago, but what the fuck are you talking about?
Cannot buy you character or respect. I don't give a shit how many zeros are in your account.
Yeah.
Hey, Jen.
You want me to get my 20s out and play with
There will be
them?
no way in
I might have some.
you could
You want me to
ever
check?
purchase respect, which I continued to hold for your girl over here, even when she kept disrespecting me.
Bitch, you did that for free. You used a quarter of a tank of gas over a stub toe for free.
She kept talking over me. I even held it then. Yeah, I know you've slept since then, but Scammy Claus. Have you forgot about your YouTube chat?
She says yes, dear.
User, I don't give a shit what you say.
Why you gotta be mean, though?
You're wasting time.
Wait, she asking about your... Petty, is she asking about your YouTube? How would she know if you still have YouTube if she's not scoping out your YouTube? Maybe she just really loves you guys and she just doesn't know how to say it.
Right?
Wrong.
Respectful. But it's not good when I get disrespectful, is it? What's the matter? You don't like it? You don't like it when the mirror's being held up to you? Okay. You want to make fun of a disabled person that had part of her foot amputated with glass shards.
Who are you asking or saying is making fun of people with disabilities? And do you draw your line at children? I have a pretty nasty fucking clip I can play you right now. Yeah? You want to hear it? We're going to have to like double tap. I might have to be a scammer for a second because it's really nasty. Actually, excuse me. It's probably going to get me taken down. Honestly, that's how fucking nasty it is. From Monster's platform, and what Florida Man had to say about Sunshine's child, right? So, again, are we gonna make that energy be all across the board, okay? Because that's not even an adult with disabilities. These are children, okay? And this is the second one. And I'm pretty sure that if I play that, it'll take my life. That's how nasty it is. Well, actually, the video is posted. I just put sound over it a little bit. If you go to my video, I believe it's titled, on today's episode of Transient and Useless. Yeah. Yeah. So,
but I'm the bully.
And
right?
And Amanda, that happened on Monster's platform. And she let it slide. She didn't pause, she didn't stop, she didn't drop, she didn't correct, nothing.
You want to...
Yo, bitch, hold them accountable! Sorry. Ooh.
In your YT chat, let people say, what was it? Fight at Walmart with the walkers and the canes and the wheelchairs. But I make fun of disabled people. And Smashly, when I referred to wet brain, Sweet Pea, I believe that's something that you're having trouble with. You have some sort of cognitive disability. You need to call the doctor and make an appointment because you forget from 1 minute, literally 60 seconds to the next of what you're doing. You are what, 34, you say?
You old bag, why are you so invested in her life? The fuck?
Hey, healing Mama T, right, Pearlie? And when you drink at...
We're gonna need you to shut the hell up and get your doctorate first. You know? Because that's a bit crazy to say. What's the diagnosis for women who are old enough to be your mother that still stay in everybody's business? Is there a diagnosis for that? Oh, hell! Oh, Smash took your advice. She hurried up and went and made an appointment. All right. Do they do shed calls? Bring your beer. Actually, I think she was about to talk about you drinking again, as if you're not, like, old enough. You know? Heaven forbid a lady put her kids to bed and then do what she wants. Heaven for fucking bed. Lock them up. Lock them up. All of them. I ain't fucking playing today.
Night.
All right, yeah. Oh, yeah.
And you stop drinking at 2 or 3.
Are you pocket watching her drinks?
And that, dear, hey, healing Mama T, right, Pearlie? And when you drink at night, and you stop drinking at 2 or 3. But we know you...
What's in my cup, Karen? I ain't never telling the internet. Be telling them I'm drinking them old-fashioned rotten-ass olives. No woodburn smoke.
You will chat GPT it.
Yeah, hey, ChatGPT, how many minutes does it take for the mountains to get blue? You dumb bitch.
You give somebody on here shit for doing that. But you all are doing it, aren't you?
What, drinking?
Sugar, how are you?
I mean, I'm sure you were 21 once, right? Oh, they completed her goal!
Hey, listen, Linda.
Yeah, you like them?
Oh, Rick, thanks
yeah.
for asking. And then...
You can't swing them around too much. They can only see one. They're going to see them clear. Good thing I am. Shit. Look, sensitive. Whoa, calm down. All right? I am. You thought you had me, didn't you?
I've been misgendered on this app. Just because when I get loud, I like to say, suck my dick on here. Because that's when I get loud and I'm like calling...
Can I get that one more time? I don't support you.
Just because when I get loud, I like to say, suck my dick on here. Because that's when I get loud and I'm like calling somebody out or...
We practice. Suck my dick. Right? Is that good? Suck my dick. Suck. Wait, I gotta listen to it one more time. I gotta practice this one. I'll get it. I promise. I'm gonna nail this down. Just give me a couple minutes. Well, come on, YouTube. You think we fucking got all day?
And then... I've been misgendered on this app. Just because when I get loud, I like to say suck my dick on here
my dick.
because that's when I get loud
That's
and
when I
I'm
get
like
loud.
calling somebody
Suck my
out or I
dick.
have a problem with somebody. Yeah, I
I
get
got
a little ornery, so fucking what?
Well, ornery.
Does that mean I actually am toting one around? No.
Sucks to suck.
But y'all don't give a fuck if I am or if I'm not. And you all don't give a fuck if I ever show up on this app.
That's almost like we also don't give a fuck where Smash's man is laying his cock. You know, but here you are. I mean, isn't it the same thing? You're worried about pressed tile or glued tile? Does the shed door slam or does it slide? You know? Do you have a cooler in the shed or do you got a mini fridge? Has he ever laid pipe in the shed? You know?
App again. You don't. Matter of fact, y'all want me off of it. You stated that fact that I am married. Am I? Or am I not? You tell me.
I'm assuming not, because you're grumpy as fuck. You talk about everybody else's pipe, but you clearly aren't getting any, because you are bitchy.
Oh no.
God.
Probably no. Hey, Crystal. Am I? Scammy Claus, you seem to know everything about me. You seem to.
Were you guys like over at Scammy Claus? Were you over there like in her chat or something? She said none of us were in her chat. I mean, what is she?
To know exactly who I am. Actually go into an office and sit down and have a conversation so the
Yeah, that's right. This
psychiatrist
happened when I was live.
can actually take it all in. All of it.
What are you talking? Taking on what?
But see, that's what a narcissist does. After they crazy.
Takes one to know one.
That's what narcissists do. You stand back and you point and you say, well, look at her. She's crazy. I'm obsessed.
Yeah, I'm fucking obsessed. Oh my god.
When I was speaking on T and Dora, which periodically I will if I still want to because they're both still giant POSs. Always will be in my book. I don't care who think they are or think they're not. I don't care. That is me.
Good thing nobody asked.
You
Come on, straight to the ground, bitch. All right.
Me? Obsessed? You need to look in the mirror.
You just listen. Did you just light another cigarette?
How about Sean?
Are you chaining over there, lady?
I thought you weren't awareness anymore. Lady?
Oh, let me sit down. Even pie. Jeez, I'm just a lady. All right.
Are you obsessed much? You are the definition of obsessed. How long has it been now? Every time he cuts a fart, you go live. You used to. Well, you still do. You're mentioning obsession.
I'm eating over here.
You know what else is obsession? Going real life on someone's scammy. That's beyond obsession. Going real life. You still do. You're mentioning obsession. You know what else is obsession? Go in real life.
Well, I don't know who's gonna crack the case first. Is it gonna be you or Snarky Doodle? Huh? Which one is gonna crack the case first? Right? Because people that you sit with very much go real life. Now, I know you talked smash into making an appointment, but I think that you should go to the fucking hearing doctor. Yeah? And maybe the eye doctor, too. You're giving out advice for taking it, just taking it. You should take advice, too. Alright? Because I know you fucking lying. Amanda?
On someone's cammy? That's beyond obsession.
Yeah, appointment for appointment, bitch. You know what I'm saying? It ain't about the money no more. Who's got better insurance? Woo! You know what I'm saying?
Right? And you drag families into it.
Yeah, they do. Uh-huh.
But everybody wants to, you, Scammy, you want to hold on. I think you need to just keep zhuzhing your fire. You seem to be good at that. Go back over there and zhuzh your fireplace. Stick.
What's zhuzh your fireplace? Anybody know what that is? I don't think zhuzh in your fireplace is poking it. Hopefully she explains.
To that shit.
Shit. I'll put on that shit.
Hey, Shiny Penny.
Don't add
Stick
more
to that
wood.
shit.
Don't add more wood to that
Or
shit.
stick to professionals.
Need to be a fucking professional wood stirrer? What? How do you build a resume to be a professional woodworker? Huh? Are you okay?
Box right now, if you don't mind.
You don't
I
mind.
don't mean to. I don't want to sound mean.
Smash.
The other evening I was on YouTube and I watched one of Smashley's lives, and she was going through some of those owl videos, and those things are hilarious, by the way. So she was going through owl videos of where, if an owl's from New York, this is what he'd sound like. Those are hilarious, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
Well, she went to another one, and when she clicked on it, it was of a black woman, a word. But when I saw it, when I was watching it on YouTube, I was like, what?
Is she doing the whiny blame game now? What ifs? Come on, are you and Snark sisters and you guys have been holding out?
Because there was absolutely nothing wrong with this woman. Video came up and she went, oh, jump scare. Sorry, y'all. Juvenile.
Does she get to
deal with it? That is a you problem, not a me problem. Go cry in the corner. Hey, Margot.
What if I want to cry in the spare bedroom?
Always.
Huh?
The stuff I do.
What if I want to go cry in my
You're
bedroom?
a fan without telling me you're a fan. Just admit it. Just admit it. You listen and you like what I say.
Nobody puts baby in the corner!
You have learned a lot from me. You have. But you know what I know? The type of people, the type of women that you are, oh, sorry about that, the type of girls that you are, you'll never admit that I've helped you out or that I've gave you something to think about.
Listen, all this bitching and ranting and raving that you have not taught us how to think about a single fucking thing productive. Okay? I don't need to learn how to lose my spine. That doesn't sound like fun, alright? Anybody else learn anything from her? You learn anything from her?
I need to phone in a friend.
Oh,
Phone in a friend.
Hold on.
We need to join forces, man. I swear we need to
Hold
join
on a
forces.
second.
Yes, hold on.
Yo, fucking, I got a jig for my phone. I don't know if I can find my phone.
Let's go.
Yeah, money work? Yeah, hold on a second. Ring, 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 ring.
Wait, let's hurry up.
Yeah.
What's going on?
I don't know.
I'm so fucking lost.
This lady told Smash to make a fucking appointment. She did, and she's still pissed off.
What? Oh,
Yeah.
Jesus God. All right, well, I'm going to build a foil hat later, and I'll check you out later. But keep doing what you're doing. I'll see you.
All right. Hey. Yeah. Do I gotta pay her for that?
Nah. You know what? I'll send you a bill. Here, you can even swipe right here.
Oh, yeah, I got a card for that. Hold on a second.
Let's go. What?
You take sticky notes?
Yeah, what the hell? I know it. You post it here and post it here.
Yeah, how much for that? Hey, yeah, how much for that? How much would it be for Snark to snitch on Fairy, yeah?
I'm out.
She didn't even tell me she loved me before she hung up the phone. Alright. I didn't have a phone, sorry. What do you want me to do? Use my Xbox controller? Fucking gotta keep up that money. Play money. We'll do something. Well, Valentine's Day is coming up, alright.
You know, put your mind to thinking to where you've been like, you know what, she's probably right. Because you haven't shown up in my chat. You've always been listening on the outside. And you might have learned a thing or two because I've talked about my experiences and what I've learned in my life because it does apply to life.
How not to be a bitch, 101, passed, A+.
But your emotional intelligence will not even let you admit to yourself or anyone else that, hey, you know what? That chick ain't bad. She's pretty smart. She's been through some shit and she knows her business. You'll never do it because you have egos that are too large and in charge. You need to humble yourselves. Because at the end of the day,
You're telling us to humble ourselves and you were hanging out the third story window yesterday screaming? that you had to go through a quarter of a tank of gas to get to Malibu on 3rd Street? And still didn't find the solution after you burned all the fucking gas? What are we supposed to be learning? Huh? I didn't learn a fucking thing. Nothing. Yeah. I didn't learn nothing. Alright. Like, you got a light from his mom? Just leaving it hanging. Smash, you better not be texting and driving. Huh? Or is your old man laying a pipe in the bed of the truck while you're driving at the front of the truck? Not in the cart, period. Buy us a Happy Meal. We love Happy Meals. Thank you. Don't forget the kids.
You're not that important.
Oh, now you gotta say it. Now you gotta be a bitch. She was important to you when she wanted to talk about stubbing her toe, and Monster wanted to mail her a whiteboard because all of our addresses have been put on the internet. You know? She was important then. And now it's just like, fuck us. Fuck us.
And you guys will definitely play this and pick it apart.
Oh.
You know, per usual. And you'll say that I'm being mean.
Yeah, you are.
What is it? Condescending.
That was really hurtful and condescending.
She thinks she's better than everyone else.
She thinks she's better than me.
Your usual. You'll do your thing.
Yeah,
and
always.
In your chat, we'll agree. Fuck her. She's a racist. She's nothing but a big old bully. I can't stand that bitch. Fuck her. Go to bed, old cunt. Yeah, you'll do the shit. You'll do the shit.
We'll just see you next Tuesday.
And you know, that's okay. That's okay. Because at the end of the day, you've got to adjust things like on a board, you know, like on a game board. You got to adjust it to where it makes it look right, good enough for you.
Are you playing Sorry right now? Or Battleship?
You have got to move everything around so you can live in that perfect reality that you have set up for yourself. It's not real.
Yeah, I got some fucking real snack money.
You got to create.
You know what I mean? I got real snack money.
Fairy tale.
We got real snack money.
Because
it's all that matters.
Have the strength
for real
to show up in the real or in the now.
Wait, what time is it?
It's just like with Smashley. Hi, Sammy. When
I love Costco.
That one guy, what was his name? The backyard guy, the over the fence, what the fuck was his name? Threatened her and her children. Threatened to do something to her children. That right there, speaking for me as a mother, that right there, Jerry's backyard, yes. That right there, as a mother, I'd have got off the app.
Who the fuck's Jerry?
Right there. You do not have the strength to show up in the real or in the now. It's just like with Smashley. Hi, Sammy. When that one guy, what was his name? The backyard guy, the over the fence, what the fuck was his name? Threatened her and her children. Threatened to do something to her children. That right there, speaking for me as a mother, that right there, Jerry's backyard, yes. That right there, as a mother,
Is she trying to talk in code for Florida Man? Or that was like a whole different thing? Oh, so legit, like a whole different person. Oh, damn.
I'd have got off the app. If someone threatened my children and then stated, I'm only a couple hours from you, that right there, I'd have left the app. In fear for my children. Is he still in her lives? I don't know. I don't...
Do you think TikTok is gonna like extend a hand out the phone as like an appreciation for you not being on it to like save your kids? Is that the logic you're trying to give there? I'm confused. Are you telling her that because she was a victim of a stalker that she should get off the app? Was I the only one hearing it that way, or is that... Have I got that right?
Go over there unless I have an issue. And as everybody on this fucking app was aware, I had one last night. Because everybody else wants to be disrespectful continuously.
Oh yeah, you lost your whole fucking marbles. You went from unleaded to diesel in like 30 seconds over a stubbed toe. You called her a see you next Tuesday. Alright? All kinds of stuff. And then you kicked her out of the box.
Nightly on this app, well, it's a big deal when Manders wants to get all fucking disrespectful now, isn't it? Well, she must be crazy.
She's...
Not a bit. That's what you do. And getting gifts. So is it about money? Is that the thing?
She's putting me to sleep. I need to hop over to some Angry Birds. I'll come back to that. I can come back to that. I need some hype in my life. I'm going to sleep. It's too fucking... Oh, did I just turn 5? Thank you for the cake. Well, yeah, she was like, hey, now she's just kind of like, if I give him some life advice after I fucking showed my emotional unintelligence last night pretty heavily, then maybe I could recompensate myself into making him think that I got my shit completely under control. And stuff, you know. No, well, why am I on both of the screens? Wait, let me...
I don't think you meant to request a box.
Thank you. our lives really this short
I
today?
don't think you meant to request a box low carb.
Did she just call me low carb? Don't lie.
What's going on? I'm gonna get on here and laugh about a couple things today, really quick, because I have a shit ton of things to do. I thought this was really funny. I got this, yesterday, day before, something like that. But I thought this was really funny. Tekla in the box with MJ while she played the Angry Bird. I think that's really funny. Also, I wanted to point out that Tekla was live the other day, and she thinks she's real cute because I got this clip too. And I was like, oh, my bad. Appearance shaming me. That's funny too, right? Because Tekla swears she doesn't do stuff like that, right? And she would never do that to somebody like me, would she? She would never do that to somebody that was a friend, right? She would never do that. Which is kind of my reason for being here today, because what I watch you guys do, I'm here to bully the bully. I bully the bullies, right? While being a bully.
I'm just gonna listen.
Bitch, what'd you do to her?
I'm just gonna listen.
You didn't tell her to take the lasagna out of the oven in time? Bitch, I told you if you didn't do that, she was gonna trip out. Set the oven for 45 minutes.
45? I didn't know it was 45. I got a hot flash. Hold on.
Here we go.
It's so crazy.
All right, calm down on the cigarette, Amanda Kay. We're trying to listen to the fucking show.
MJ is one of the most high offenders of this. Don't you claim to be the most moral? Like, aren't you just so moral and righteous that nobody can possibly match that behavior?
Yeah, you're gonna have to pay me, bitch. This is what I made roses yesterday. And I'm not using it for hair extensions, all right?
While you sit there and bully.
Bitch, turn your camera on. I ain't suffering alone.
It's the wildest thing to watch. And I don't have to respond. But I think it's fucking...
I'm gonna send her $5.50. I made $9 yesterday. Should I send her $5.50?
Bitch, was that the hiccup giggles? I ain't never heard no shit like that.
Hilarious. And I think that everybody can also see it. I don't think
I know you see it.
I don't think I'm the only one. Also, yesterday, somebody pointed something out to me that I did not pick up. But if some...
Bitch, you didn't pick up what she put down?
I sure didn't. I need a fight, sure not.
This is your fault.
I can't afford to pay attention.
You need a loan? All right. I got you when this is over. Yeah, pass it. Yeah. But pass, bitch, you're selfish.
Somebody could clearly find a good reason as to why Sunshine and her husband have their fucking bed in their living room. You know, when I actually realized that was her bed...
Ring, ring. Bitch, she ever call and ask you where your bedroom is and yours?
She has not. But I didn't know this. Oh, why is that important? Is that important?
I mean, if you're worried about everybody else but yourself, it could be.
Let's write that down. Fuck, let's write that one down.
What, you need a gummy bear sticky notes? I got the gummy bear. I got butter. You need the butter? Yeah, I got you. There's a gummy bear, yeah. Well, I got the butter because yesterday Amanda told me to shoot my hands a clap, but I won't do shit. Butter, I softened the butter. You want the butter? It's butter. All right. Yeah, I don't know. Why is she worried about everybody's bed and who's in it? I don't know. We got Sunshine, some Ashley. She wants to know where everybody's laying pipe. What if they want to lay pipe in the driveway, man?
Lay pipe in the driveway, man. She need to phone a fucking friend, man. Phone a friend!
Yeah, maybe if you make another phone and let her borrow it.
In her living room. The way I cleaned my fucking house yesterday,
Wait, the bitch cleaned her house today because somebody's bed was in their living room?
I cleaned things that weren't even fucking dirty.
Your mouth?
I cleaned.
Not that clearly. Clearly not.
How much did that cost, bitch?
I don't know. $5.
I got 5 on it.
Things that weren't even dirty. I have a dance floor in my room. That's how much decluttering. If I looked at something and I said, have I used that in the past 2 weeks? It went out my fucking door. Girl.
Hey, do you have the formula to clean morals?
Yeah, a lot of vinegar. A lot of vinegar and then flush.
What about removing hypocrisy?
I don't know about that one.
Does Goo Gone work for that? It's kind of
I don't think Goo Gone. I would think Goo Gone and maybe some bleach and a little bit of combination of some. I don't know though. We'll Google it. I'll Google it.
All right. Ask it for a friend.
I'm gonna go phone another friend. I'll be back.
All right, I got you.
The way you sit on the internet and brag about.
Did she just flirt? Did you just shit your pants?
The way you sit on the internet and brag about. Door. Girl, the way you sit on the internet and brag about the things you have and.
Do you have a recipe to clean your pants? Who said they wanted that for their fucking ringtone? Yo! Oh, you don't want to phone a friend for this one. You're gonna need the fucking plumber. Let me rewind.
The things you have and all the material things while you drown yourself in vodka and miserable is wild. It is the peak of my entertainment.
Yeah. It's the series. You know?
Last thing I want to note. I think the saddest, I do mean, because I can't help but to feel bad for people. The absolute saddest part of self-respect or value themselves enough to know
when to shut the fuck up.
To know when people genuinely do not give a fuck about you and you're running around the app trying to gain acceptance from them. And I have to.
Hey, look, Ma, I made it. For somebody who doesn't do this, for somebody who's never involved, for somebody who doesn't care, for somebody who's not even mad, for somebody... Snarkadoodle, it's always you, honey. Who minutes live just to make a public statement for 8 minutes twice a fucking day. All right? This ain't a prescription, bitch. All right? This isn't even the doctor's orders. And what's scary is you're doing this shit for free. All right? Let's finish the other 2.5 minutes, shall we?
To tell you that that's never going to happen. You can do the most devious of things for them. You can do everything
Thank you.
they ask you to do. And I promise, when it's all said and done, you will be sitting as alone as you have always been. Because that is, in fact, the problem here.
Wait, who's she talking about there? Who sits alone? She's saying Teck sits alone? Teck doesn't sit alone. Oh, Sunshine. Okay. I was like, wait a second. What is she talking? Teck's always got people in her room. I don't really know Sunshine that well. But I could imagine when she goes, everybody's got somebody in their room when they go live.
Sunshine did things to make her friends walk away from her.
Yeah, oh, yeah. How low do you have to go, like, for the other guy? How low does it have to get for people to realize that they need to walk away, huh? Huh? Asking for your friends.
Because they saw what was coming for them and they said, yeah, no, not me, bye. And then she continued to hurt the people around her horribly, using you. I don't know what else to tell you. I think you once made a video telling me to lay in the bed that I made. Baby, put your bed back.
As long as it's not in your living room, bitch.
Back in the bedroom and get in that motherfucker. Okay?
Don't tell me to go to bed, all right? You don't get to tell me what time my bedtime is. I'm grown.
Okay?
Okay. Okay.
Well, yes, she does. And that's where I have to feel bad. I don't have a choice. I just feel bad. I don't know why, but I feel bad. Like, that's terrible. And I think it speaks volumes about the amount of respect she has for herself, which is zero at this point. Good morning, Spilled.
100K likes, let's
Good
go!
job of showing you guys that.
Whoa. Thank you for the tea.
Yellow.
Hey, Jay Snack!
Hi, you angry bird. I have a question. Did she just say that this person has no respect for themselves because they have a bed in the living room?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, like if you take the cookie dough and you mix the chocolate chips in with it and you try to do other things, you make a cookie before you toss it in the oven, basically, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I feel like we could look at it like, glass half full. At least they have a bed. You know what I mean? They have a bed. And they have their own business that they seem to be minding, which she could take some tips. Also, I just have this question because I've heard this little rumor going around.
Jay Snack's getting paid! Yeah!
Oh, thank you. Okay, just a question. I don't know if it's true or not. That's why I'm asking. Is this the same girl where there are like rumors flying around that she was like trying to advocate for all the stuff like the Gaza and everything going on, and then she ended up scamming people while doing that? Like she was raising money for it or something like that, and instead didn't do what she was supposed to with it. That's a rumor. I'm not saying it's true, but I want to know if it's true or not. Because how are you going to come on here and go from advocating for everything going on there to bullying other women?
You mean to tell me it wasn't the same when she was crying, asking money for Hamas?
Hamas. Sorry, y'all. I'm so sorry.
Well, I think, yeah, it's the same.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Oh man. All right. Oh, the FIB comes to visit her a lot. That's not fun. Anyways, is this also the one who was like freely saying the N-word and didn't care about it? Is that the same one? Or was that, it was like something, it was either, maybe it was TikTok, TMZ, I don't know. You know who I'm talking about?
Yeah, that was TMZ.
Okay. Not her, y'all. It was not her. So I'm not starting that. I just genuinely didn't know. Okay.
Yep,
that was what I was wondering.
TMZ.
Okay. Well, I'm going to go put my bed in my living room because I don't respect myself. Love you.
I might just put my bed in my living room just because I can, you know? Maybe I'll take the second king mattress and drag it downstairs and we can have a sleepover, you know? Is it less self-respect if I have 2 king-size mattresses in 2 separate areas of my house? Huh? This pillow with this comforter over here? Or we can do this pillow with this comforter over here? You know? Put the mattress on the stairs and make a slide? Well, then we wouldn't be caring about our health, because why would we want to set ourselves up to break a bone?
So yeah, Teck, do you, baby? I'm not the one making myself
And well,
like the person that I claim to fight against or claim to not be a part of. But people see you, Teck. People hear you. They understand. That live that you listened to wasn't about you. Nothing was about you in that live. Same thing you're bitching about. Or that you swear you fight against. Everybody can see it.
she just spit on mine.
Fix your mask.
I don't wanna. All right, there's another one. All right. Do you think she was talking about me when she said fix my mask? Well, I can't wear it on the flip side because it'll probably get me bananaed. Respectfully. All right?
Behavior worse. Now intervening with my child made it worse is you taking her to the floor and restraining her while I'm standing there. You don't think more about her disability than I do? Put hands on you about anything you want.
I don't want the narrative she runs to be ran on my platform, all right? So, moving forward a little bit.
Far from it. The furthest from it. And I saw did you guys all see the reenactment with the teddy bear? Now think about that with my child.
Hey, me.
Let's talk about the dispensary day, because that's one of my favorite days. Because complaining about that you didn't really want to do it that day either, but you did. That day, remember? screaming at people on the internet. Then I had to go outside and say, hey, Teck, I got you. We're not taking life or the people around you.
Teck, what did you do to this lady this morning?
I witnessed it. I still witness it.
What did you do to this lady?
I don't know who you are, Darlene.
What about?
Yeah, well, what if?
What about?
Well, who knew?
We beep. Did you ever block? Did she blocked? Yeah. Well, I got kids in the background, so I'm popping up when I can, but this bitch is...
Do you think she'd show up?
I asked her to show up halfway. We're not far apart. You know that, right?
No, not like really pull up, bitch, in the live.
I don't know. Maybe. I don't fucking know.
Implicate ourselves in
Knock the
crime.
fucking door.
It's cause I'm holding bail money, isn't it?
I got bail money too, man.
All right.
Fuck. All right, good. Hit play.
All right, I got you. Yeah.
I'm phoning a friend, man. Everybody got to phone a fucking friend, man.
Is pushing narratives about something that happened in my home with my child, and it was a complete fucking lie. And I'm not letting that sit out there. I don't give a fuck about.
She brought it up. And I was there after that.
Yeah, she's pissed.
Yeah. Yep.
You think if I gave her one of my earrings, she'd light and smoke it? Only one way to fucking find out. Oh yeah, you got the good shit. Oh, don't tell him. Call the FBI. Will have the police at your front door and shit. Oh my god. You wouldn't even believe she's got a 19.5-inch thing that's not even real. And she's about to light and smoke it.
And you did that, but you're not gonna lie about what you did in my house that day. Be mad. I was so, and you knew it. You knew how mad I was. You knew.
Bitch, did you know how mad she really was?
No, because it was working. I don't know why I didn't know she was mad.
She just later decided to get mad because she was mad that you were mad, that later on you were mad and she was mad about something else.
I guess. Mm-hmm.
I hate it when that happens.
Me too.
We call them get mad day bitches.
All right, I'm going down to Section 8.
All right, I'll see you later.
How mad I was, Teck. That I literally had to put my hands on you to get you to let her go. And that should have.
She squared up, bitch. She wasn't squaring up. She didn't square up.
You should have listened to me when I said, let her go. You should have released her. Somebody's about to get talked about right here now, too. So let me tell you, hey, Farrah, don't do it. Because, girl, I've been trying to stay quiet.
Girlfriend gifted me earlier.
Bitch, was she, Farrah was in your life gifting you?
She came over and gifted me. I said, please don't do that. Please don't do that. I said, please don't give me. I said, it's going to be in trouble. Both of us are going to be in trouble. Like, yeah. I was like,
Was this after or before she was in your box, Snarky Poodle?
I think after. Was it after? Y'all were there. I had a lot going on. I missed some shit, I don't know. But I think it was after, but she was definitely gifting me. I was out on the porch. I was like, no, please don't. It was after. It was after.
Please keep your roses.
I did. I felt very awkward. Yeah.
Oh, here we go, bitch.
I go ahead. I said I was leaving, but here I am.
I think you knew it was about to turn left.
I guess.
I have been trying to hold my tongue with you, lady. I have shown you restraint, grace, and all the things. But that is about to come to the end. Do you hear me?
How much I gotta pay for that?
Is that a threat? Is she still threatening people? Oh my God.
Yeah, I know what she said. She said she was about to expose Farrah. Does Farrah's assistant know this?
She's not a very good assistant if she don't. I'd fire that ass.
No, I think she hired man.
Did she?
Yeah.
Did they make up a contract? Gotta do a contract. Contract. You sign. Don't, no verbal shit.
And I'm going to start letting real opinions come off the end of my motherfucking tongue.
They've been fake opinions?
Whose mother she fucking? Oh, yeah, okay.
I gotta pick up where's the other phone? Fuck, we gotta call another phone a friend.
Yeah. Hey, bitch, you know? Oh, bitch, you don't even want to know. Yeah, you don't even want to know.
That is your warning. I'm done with flip-floppers. I'm done with going whichever way the wind blows that suits you in that day. I'm going to...
She's talking about herself. She's talking about herself. I get so confused.
Me too. I think I kind of like it that way.
I can't, kinda.
all your
Freddie, I'm getting on your back. I thought you would put up here. So I'm a fat bastard.
A flip-flopping warning. I don't know what the consequences are, but...
Get out. Do you hear me? Because, girl, I hope you fucking do.
Oh.
Why is she so mad at her right now?
The fuck?
Why?
And here's me, standing alone, giving 0 fucks about anything anybody has to say about that.
Why are we whispering?
Now, you guys can run around this internet, lie about things that go on this internet, call me.
Could we walk? Is
I
it
need my
possible?
exercise.
Is it possible to crawl?
Whatever names you want. I don't give a fuck. But what happened that day was wrong. You were wrong. You know you were wrong. And you're sitting over there playing the righteous. Fuck off, Teck. Fuck all the way off, bitch. Do you hear?
Yeah. Do you feel better?
All the way. Not even half the way.
Not halfway, all the way. Whew, thank God.
Huh? Imagine that. Well, I thought it was like about Farrah for a second.
She flip-flops a lot, man. You gotta, yeah, it's a lot of flip-flopping.
Well, I thought I thought Farrah never did nothing anyway in the first place. Now I'm confused. Oh, I know why. Because she wouldn't explain what the hair extensions in the description was.
Oh, got it, that's right.
And she was like, and I asked her why she would put hair extensions as a description. And she wouldn't answer me. So then I was like, I can't fuck with you. If I remember correctly.
Before I head down, did I get clout? Can I get some clout?
Yeah, You got 5 on it?
450
Here, I'll loan you 5.
in nails. All right, bye.
Bitch. You're gonna let me give you $5, then you're gonna implicate me in some fucking crimes? I told you I'd give you the 5. Oh my god. I fucking can't. I can't do it. Run! She gave you a warning. Run! Here, let me help. We got 27 more seconds, and I'm getting off of here. All right?
The next time you want to put hands on somebody, come down here and put your hands on me.
Oh, that explains a lot. She's frustrated. Maybe. Maybe that's it. Oh.
It'll only take you about 15 minutes to get here.
Inviting someone to fight with a child in the home is wild, crazy work. Yeah, I've got to agree. You know? But she states that because her bed is not in her living room, that she's cool, calm, and collected. And that she's got all of her shit together. You know? So we're gonna just trust it for now. And Farrah, you're cooked. Alright? Snark said she's exposing you if you keep it up. Alright? She's gonna expose you if you keep it up. Whatever that means. You were somewhere gifting somebody? Huh? Alright. Fair warning.
Now all you children run along and have a very good day.
Why do I gotta be a child, though? Yeah. Why does it matter where their bed is? Alright? That's like us, right? Judging you. I'm gonna make some assumptions here, right? Judging you for being like, well, still like almost 60 and living in an apartment? That'd be like us judging you for that. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, I think it's just a blessing to have a roof over your head. And I don't really think it matters where your bed's at. Okay? You have somewhere warm to sleep, that's a blessing. Smash has a shed. Be lucky I don't even have a bed. Oh, now you're gonna get them fucking going. Oh my god. Smash, she doesn't even have a bed, but she sure did buy lights she never hung. How do you got a whole shed and no bed? Ted? Head full of legs, like all these bitches' logic with spread. Insane in the head. Makes posts like Ned, can't even get a needle through a thread. Keeps posting minors, but they refuse to fire. Like National Enquirer. And they keep telling her posts are fired. Yeah, I wonder if she's on a registry. Nope. But by next year, she better be! I'm getting the fuck off here. My time is complete. I can't. I don't know. More sugar to eat. If you're talking about Amanda Kay and misgendering, we might have meat to beat. Right? Everything but give the damn dog some treats. Hit the like button in the morning and be like Snark and go on repeat. Log off here, worry about the heat, you know? It's about to be really fucking cold out here. Freezing. It was cool talking to you, though. Burn up a quarter tank of gas in the street. Next time Malibu better wave when she meet me. I'm dragging her in these TikTok streets. No rhyme, no reason. Just because I'm a fucking grumpy bitch this season. All my neighbors, I'm just trying to please them. Everybody stay warm. It's cuffing season. And just remember, don't be a bitch for no reason.